What's up, y'all? It's your boy D and I am back with another video. Y'all, we on the road to 2K subs. Like yesterday, no, about 2 days ago, we were just at 1,400 subs. Now we jumped up to like 1,500 subs. Today, I will talk about how I started my brand with only $150. Yes, it's possible as long as you got the right resources and you just do your research. And in this video, I'm really finna help y'all. And let's make a deal. If I help y'all in any type of way, or I inspire y'all in any type of way, or you just like the video, you have to subscribe. If you break the deal, then you just lame as hell. Like, you a lame ass nigga. Like, the fit for today, I got this pink beanie on, You All Suck shirt, got some orange candy, chain, these camo shorts, white forces, you feel what I'm saying? I gotta get some more white forces. These kind of a little beat up. I haven't worn these in a long time, but I gotta get a new pair. Before this video begin, make sure you like, comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to join the gang. Let's hop into the video. I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do. Like, just listen to me and apply it to yourself or your brand. It's gonna make it easier for me instead of just telling y'all, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm gonna just tell y'all what I did. So the first thing I did was look for a manufacturer. A manufacturer is very, very important, simply because you gotta have somebody to make your clothes. Like, if you want a streetwear brand and you want pub print, or you want embroidery, or you want screen printing, or you want DTG, then you gotta have a manufacturer. That's what I did. That's what I wanted. So I was like, okay, I need a manufacturer. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I really need like a manufacturer to produce my clothes. The vision that I have, I want my manufacturer to see the same vision and we cook up together type shit, like a partnership. So what I ended up doing, I ended up going on Alibaba. Y'all, free game. Go on Alibaba and just search for what you want. You can download the app, or you can just go on the web. I got the app on my phone, and that's where my manufacturer at. You can type what you want. Like, if you want a crop hoodie, just type crop hoodie, and a bunch of manufacturers will pop up. So what I ended up doing was I talked to like 4 different manufacturers. It's always good to have different manufacturers in case, just to compare like prices and what they do. So I downloaded Photoshop. All of this is free, by the way. You're not spending money right now. But I downloaded Photoshop, and I ended up creating a mock-up. If you don't know what a mock-up is, it's basically what you need to send to a manufacturer so they get the picture. Because most of these manufacturers in China, Pakistan, wherever, like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't know like what you're trying to say. So you have to display that through your mock-up. I got this hoodie, right? My mock-up is gonna show this hoodie. It's gonna describe this hoodie. So it's gonna say, I want puff print here. I want the color pink. I want it cropped at the bottom. That's basically what a mock-up is. It's just different things that you want on your hoodie, like, you feel what I'm saying? So I made my mock-up, talked to different manufacturers to see, okay, I wanna compare prices. I wanna see, okay, who can do it the fastest, who can ship the fastest. Y'all, it's very, very important, like, you feel what I'm saying? Make sure you ask them a million questions. I don't care. Make sure you get to know them. Like, you ain't really gotta get to know them, but make sure you know a little bit about them, just so like you know, okay, this is where my money going type shit. So what I ended up doing is I made a mock-up and I sent it to all the manufacturers I've been talking to, and y'all hit me back with prices or if they could do it or not. Ended up working with this one dude. He replied like this. He was serious about what he did. And I was like, okay, these are green flags that I really, really want. So then he was like, yeah, we can make it type shit. He was like, what all you want type shit. He was just asking me questions. I was asking him questions, but he also was asking me questions. And I was like, okay, this is a good sign type shit. And him just chopping it up or whatever. And then I was like, I could get a sample right now. I could buy it right now type shit. So my sample was only $130. Okay, this is where the money come in play. So my sample was only $130. So I paid $130 for my hoodie. So boom, I told y'all $150, right? So $130, I paid for my sample. Boom. So usually it takes some time because it's auto in China. As you know, you got to tell them how you want your measurements. You got to tell them how big you want your design, because you may know your vision, but they don't know your vision. So I was communicating with him, boom, boom, boom. We had everything established. So I was like, okay, I'm ready to pay for my sample. I think I'm ready, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. So I sent him $130, you know what I'm saying? And on Alibaba, your money is protected. So if something ended up happening, if they don't give you your hoodie in a certain amount of time or whatever you order, then you get your money back. I'm pretty sure that's one of their policies or whatever, but make sure your manufacturer has that on, or you ask about it, because it ended up not shipping your hoodie or nothing, then you lost money. But yeah, my money was insured, you feel what I'm saying? So I felt safe. I felt safe with the manufacturer, so I was like, okay, cool. I would just tell him like, update me on what's going on, like send me pictures. He would just like send me pictures of like the process of like him cropping the hoodie, he would just send me like pictures. I ended up getting my hoodie in like 15 days or whatever. My shipping was only like $30, but you have to also pay for the production of the hoodie. That's why my hoodie came up to $150. Next thing I did, I got my hoodie, right? So y'all, once you get your sample, if you're doing pre-orders or in general, you have to market, bro. Next thing I spent my money on was my website. Y'all, I created my website through Shopify. Shopify is very useful. So right now, Shopify got this deal going on. I think you sign up for $1. So if you want to start a clothing brand, like right now is probably the best time to do it. I think you get $1 for like 3 months. I think it's $1 for like 3 months. So y'all take advantage of that. So I only paid $1 for my website. Now you have to market your ass off, bro. This might be the hardest part. As y'all know, it's a competitive field. Everybody got a clothing brand nowadays. And basically you gotta stand out in some type of way, bro. You have to stand out in some type of way because everybody got a clothing brand now. It's very competitive, but I believe in you. I believe you can do it. You feel what I'm saying? So what I ended up doing was I made a TikTok for my clothing brand, and I just was posting like shit that could go viral, whatever, because TikTok is very, very big. Like TikTok is fucking huge. Like you have to post on TikTok, y'all. TikTok can help you really, really. And I had an advantage because y'all, I already have like a support base. So and my shit was already hyped up to the point where, okay, I knew people was gonna cop. But with y'all, I would just say, market y'all ass off, bro. Tell y'all friends, tell random people that you finna drop. Just TikTok, Instagram, just all that. So the rest of the money, I would say use it on ads. And when y'all do ads, you can probably do research on TikTok, like, or whatever. I know a lot of people do videos on this or whatever. I'm just trying to get y'all the basics. So I had my hoodie, right? So it was time to market, and I was doing pre-orders. So with pre-orders, if you don't know what pre-orders is, it's basically when you don't have your inventory on hand, you pay your manufacturer after the fact. So you only got your hoodie, you only got your sample, and you basically take pictures in it and you promote the fuck out of it, you market it, and you trying to get more sales throughout your drop date. So I got my hoodie a week before my drop date. My drop date was August 4th. So the week before that, I got my hoodie. So I was taking pictures and I was just marketing on TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? I posted on Instagram. You got to get people like amped up to like want to buy your shit, right? I was just doing that, you feel what I'm saying? I was just promoting. I only used one ad. I used it on the picture that I posted, and I left it up for probably, I used the ad for probably like a day, and I spent $10, you feel what I'm saying? So I spent $10 on the ad, and probably like 500 people seen it or whatever. Something like that. I don't really remember the numbers, but I used an Instagram ad. Following week, August 4th, I dropped, you feel what I'm saying? I posted a picture, I used another ad, and I used $10 more, you feel what I'm saying? So that's the $20 more for the 150. That's how much I spent the whole drop. I spent 150. So the thing that print out labels, y'all probably asking about that. Y'all probably asking about poly millers, and y'all might be asking about shit like that. So y'all, with me, I already had that stuff way before this. Like, as y'all said, like, this always been a passion of mine. So I've been supposed to come out with my clothing brand in fucking 2021 or something like that. So I already had all that stuff just sitting in the closet ready. I've been prepared. I just was trying to find a manufacturer for this long type shit. And I also got a heat press in my closet. Like, I literally got everything. So that didn't come out my balance for this video, but you do need that. But I'm not going to calculate it. If you're doing a pre-order, you really can just, depending on how much you make, you really could just buy that with whatever you make from your pre-order type shit. Get my site up for 4 days or whatever, but you can keep your site up for however long, but you have to communicate with your customers or whoever bought that their hoodie is a pre-order. Make sure you tell them your hoodie is a pre-order. It's going to be made after the fact. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, make sure they know what they're paying for type shit, because if they don't know, then they're gonna hit you with hella chargebacks, and Shopify can hold your payments, or whoever you go through, they can hold your payments. So make sure you communicate with whoever bought your shit, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I did pre-orders or whatever, and I ended up making 2K, my first ever drop, which was amazing. Thank God, because God definitely did, you feel what I'm saying? And my next drop, gotta go crazier, you feel what I'm saying? I'm doing pre-made my next drop, so I'm investing my money. I'm finna drop a bag just for all my inventory to be in this room right here. And just, I trust in the vision. And y'all, I want y'all to trust in yourselves. Like, trust in the vision, trust in yourself. It's not gonna happen overnight. Your first drop is an eye opener. It's trials and tribulations, bro. Like, really, like, your first drop, don't expect it to make 100K overnight. Like, it don't work like that, bro. It's like with anything, you gotta be consistent. With YouTube, don't expect to post a YouTube video and expect that shit to go fucking viral overnight. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And take time. Like, nigga, I've been posting on YouTube for like 2 years. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it take time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I've been on my Instagram for since like high school. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't happen overnight, bro. Like, I built this shit from the ground up. All my socials been built from the ground up. So I don't want y'all to lose hope or lose courage. I just want y'all to grind and hop in your bag, you feel what I'm saying? Don't care what nobody say, and just, if you believe in yourself, that's all that matters, bro. But yeah, man, I do believe in y'all, man. I hope y'all lock in, bro. And also, don't do this if you're not passionate about it, bro. If you're really passionate about something, you're not gonna give up. You're just gonna keep pushing for it because you really want it. And it's like, you're hungry for it type shit. So another thing, don't do it if you're not dedicated to it, you feel what I'm saying? And that's with anything, bro. A deal, I said in the beginning of the video, if you fulfilled your end, I'm gonna give you a handshake. Like, you really like unreal now. You're an unreal member, you feel what I'm saying? And thank y'all for all the subs, likes, comments, DMs. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all, I'm not telling you who my manufacturer is. It don't work like that. I'm sorry. Like, I love y'all, but it just don't work like that. Like, that's just free game. Like, I work so hard, like, and me just giving you my shit, it just take the purpose out of you finding your own shit and that feeling of finally making it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it just take the feeling out of it. And I want you to experience that feeling. So I'm not, respectfully, I just can't give you my list, but I love you though. And if you fulfilled your deal, and I love you more. Shout out to all the Unreal members. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to join the gang. It's been your boy D, and I'm out this guy.